Okay, people. This is Mervelee Myers, your blogger from Alma Grove. Using the tools that I've got to tell my story. And my story is one where I am going to go back to the eve of Mothering Sunday, 2015, the 14th of March, when I wrote to the Lipton and said, I am depressed and I'm slowly being tortured to death. I've written several things since. I've been on websites. I've done research. I've been a participant in research, and I've done research for myself. And here I am today. The stories that I've written, even if you consider my own book, the story that I've written, whatever I have participated in, wherever I have been used on other platforms in terms of book, in terms of me just going to events and participating. I just see Garfield Robinson send me something about his book thingy event. I done an advertisement in The Voice. He's put me in his book of, don't know where the picture is, 100 authors. And here I am today. I'm weak because I'm not eating properly. I've developed an eating disorder. I don't even have a GP. I was kicked out, the last one I was registered. Right now, I feel the pain in my back going down my hip. That's a regular occurrence. So I can't do the unthinkable. So I just have to carry on and press on. So whilst I have these, I've gone and got my old laptop that I got funding when I studied with the Open University. So I've actually got it sorted because I was intending to give it to some worthy charity in Jamaica because I never intend to stay here longer than I should. But I don't want to leave England where they're pushing me. So I think I'm going to start and do the decriminalization of Mervelee Myers. Colonization in reverse, because I'm not getting anywhere and I don't want my mind. I don't want my mind to tell me something different. So I'm going to keep my mind out of it for the moment. And just tell my story. Because my story has already been told. I created a website and it's been stolen. I was tricked to say I would be getting paid for my website. And then I could be a feature writer on there. Yeah, Guy Lawful and Mark Upton. That website is gone. I've been trying to get it back. It's not happening. I created, I had no job or anything. So I ended up creating 18 pages on Facebook covering every topic under the sun. And then last year, No, not last year. This year. I was going on, there's O'Connor's Women in Business. So it was actually April, the same month my husband died. So I'm there. And I updated my Facebook and Facebook took it. They said they needed verification. At the time, my passport was stolen. So I issued whatever I have from photograph, and Facebook closed down disabled my account and said it was not authentic. 18 pages. Yeah, everything I've created is gone, and now I'm here, just trying to keep my head above the water and not go under. I can't swim. Hello. Good morning. Mhm. Sorry. Well, I I am cheerful to an extent, but I'm feeling the twinges of my back pain, and it's going down in my foot. So I'm trying to put the best foot forward. I've just been sent something like that to Robin because I advertised in the voice, and he put me in his 100 orders. So hopefully I'm in there and he will remove me. So I went to the lady yesterday. So she's agreed that she's gonna send me the link for the petition and everything and write me a letter to say that she gave me permission to advocate on her behalf. So whatever resources she said, I'm allowed entitled to do with it. But do you know what I realized? I know she was on medication before and everything, but this woman is a singer. So that's what they want to do to me. And it's the same housing association. Yeah. 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 they deleted their Twitter account where you can find a lot of evidence. Yes, the lady told me she have a lot of information. It's only that she doesn't come forward. You understand? But she has a lot of information. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, mhm. I've heard a word. I've heard a word from the solicitor. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. And it's in a Burman, this area is what we call, you know, reputable area. Look, look in the WhatsApp thing that I sent you. There's something there from, it's like it was taken up from Twitter where the person where who her name is Ramin Cameron, she and I were members of the customer panel. Have a look at what she said about how they down whatever stuff so they can get it whatever. Look in the WhatsApp group, you see. No, they disabled my account this year. Disabled my account and it was all plenty. Just like that. No, I wasn't using it as such because basically I had outgrown Facebook in terms of, well, okay. So, but I had created 18 pages on Facebook. One name my Jamaica, one that Hillary Clinton was following, and it was genuine. So I was like anything happening. people would, you know, people would go on holiday in Jamaica and say, "Oh, you're trending down there because of what I covered." But then I realized now there were, you know, things happening on Facebook that I said, you know what, this is not a very good platform for me because it was affecting my mental health. So I basically just leave it. So if there's anything like important, I would want it to be and leave it. So then I decided to go on this Okamdan's Women in Business. But in order for you to do certain things on that, you have to go to Facebook. So then I updated it. And as soon as I updated it, now they said they wanted verification. At that time, they had stolen our stuff, so I didn't have the passport. So I used it to throw up whatever I had in there. They did not. They just disabled it. But I was able to download it. So I have that. Huh? You. All right. Okay. 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 We can have a look. We can have a look at that later. You know. No. 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 I am legitimate. When I tell you I have 18, I have 18 babies at home. Covering everything, mental health, the whole work. So there was nothing like that. Yeah. And even other LinkedIn, they all of them, they take my account. And that's why I said some of the time now I just back off when I see them come with anything. Because they have their means and ways to get us. We don't have any talk. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just leading to solve certain things, then I'm going to focus on there. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I have my WordPress as well. Okay. Okay. I want you to have a look at the housing ombudsman. Yeah, because I am on their customer panel. Yes, I am. I am on the housing ombudsman customer panel. Okay. All right. So you want to deal with that a bit later? Okay. Okay. Because I am on their customer panel, and I was on a Zoom on the 20th, and then on the 21st, Dr. Phil Gregory arrived that he was concerned about my health. So I wanted to check out the housing ombudsman because the lady said they're working in partnership with housing for women and everything. But they never, they let the, when people put in complaints, they let it slide until then they get us into court and then they got us. So we need to look at how they operate. Okay. From toward the magistrate's court, yeah. All right. Yeah. Mhm. Okay. The ombudsman was aware of it as well. So have those references. Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Stable. Yeah. Okay. So the lady has the same problem like me, eviction and whatever. So if we can do something, I've already spoken to her, so I'm gonna send you her email, and as soon as she send me some, I'm gonna send you her email as soon as she whatever. So I don't know. That's the only way you can communicate with her. She doesn't talk on the phone or anything. So, but then I've already asked her to do something to say that I am unprotected. So anything is good, 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 good. I'll be your go between. Yeah. I have, yes, I already have loads of her information that I have, yes. Because the housing for women has actually said, because I went to her house and done something, and they put on there, she told me that I interviewed her, blah, blah, blah. But how are you stopping people from who are having the same problem from linking up to support each other? Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. All right. Are you gonna send me what you've prepared, or are you just gonna deal with it? Okay. 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 Mm. Okay. Okay. I printed the thing. I don't know what you wanted me to do with it. Remember, you said I should print the letter that you sent to the. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So email. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll wait for that. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, people, sorry, I had to go away for a little bit because it's not everything good for me. I'm good for chat, as they said. So I'm getting into it. My thing might be chaka chaka, but this is called survival of the fittest. Yeah? It's called survival of the fittest because I had to go find me £1,000 to pay somebody with the know-how because I don't know this, that, and the other to help me to be where I'm at. So I am going to read a letter. So this is the letter I'm going to read. And this is not, should not be the letter I'm supposed to be reading. I should be reading one, and if you see the play, I tell you people, my back coming down in my leg. But as I said on my thingy, until I'm dead. Yeah? So I'm not even going to stress myself to find the letter because I didn't plan. Yeah? Until I'm dead. I paid 2,400 and odd pounds to do a video to tell my story. I see YouTube move whatever they want to move because it suits them. And in that recording, it said, how long are you prepared to take this? And I said, until I'm dead. So I'm not dead yet. Yeah? I've lost so much weight. Yeah? I've lost so much weight, it's unimaginable. So you see what? I'm going to start with this. Yeah? I'm going to start with this. And this is a bank statement. So maybe this is my best bet. So this is my bank statement from Nationwide, yeah? As you will see, I have nil. Nil by mouth, nil by whatever. Yeah? So I'm going to start here. So maybe this is the best bet where I start in telling my story. Yes? Garfield Robinson have just sent me something. Event invite. So basically, I'm going to open this. So I have to be proactive in whatever it is I'm doing. So I'm operating at how many volumes? Because I decided that, you know, until I'm dead. Yeah, that's what I paid, nearly 2,500 for what until I'm dead. So all right, so I'm gonna bring up an email. My foot is hurting, people. My back is hurting, people. My foot is hurting, people. My back is hurting, people. Everything is hurting, people. So I'm going to bring up this email and I'm going to read it, yeah? Yeah? And the email is from Garfield Robinson, promoting your heritage at gmail.com to community events, whatever. Dear author, you are invited to come together with other Black authors and readers to celebrate. You are receiving this email because you might be in one of my books, Keepers of the Flame, Saluting 100 Black Authors, Volume 1, or Keepers of the Flame, Saluting 100 Black Authors, Volume 2. Black Authors Christmas event, and there's a whatever. So I've joined up. So I've actually logged in. and secured my ticket. Yeah. As you can see, I'm not well. I'm half the woman I was. So now I'm gonna move on why I decided to start with this letter nationwide. People, I never give up. I haven't worked in 10 years. I've been out there, I get knocked back, and I pick myself up and I go. I never give up. Yeah. So if anybody is out there and live in my vicinity, I want to cook some food and bring for me, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm not functioning. So yes, people, I'll be here scouting the internet to find places, activities to get engaged. And that's why I don't need any risperidone and I don't need a clear provider. Yeah? Go stick that somewhere. I'm keeping it clean. So I eventually saw something happening online. So I thought they needed people for doing presenting and stuff, which is in my field. But when I eventually got to the place, it was they were like starting up a radio station. They want people to do their own thing. That wasn't me. The day I went there, I actually meet a guy, Dr. Oliver. Through conversations, so there was an on-ear thingy. Through conversation, I actually learned that he actually spent part of his schooling at Manning's, and I'm saying, okay, we could do something together because I did evening class at Manning's. My whole involvement with Manning's, my youngest brother, and the whole story. As a result, there was an event planned, and I went to the event. April, my brother came over for my husband's birthday. He's also 100th birthday. He's also born in March. So it was a March celebration in terms of. So I went to the event. I don't know if you know that I have my case, people. I custom made my case. It's heavy, so I can't show you now. My case was custom made. I'm not going to cry. You know, a picture of me and my husband. I packed my things. I went. I was looking at some of the pictures. If I cry, bear with me because it's very painful what is happening to me. What is happening to me? It's very painful. And sometimes I feel like my heart is going to give. And I'm mindful that I have diabetes and I have high blood pressure now, cholesterol, the whole works. I can get a stroke, I can get a hypo, everything just goes through my head. But yet, I keep positive and said, God has kept me. God has kept me these past 10 years after my mother died. So God is going to keep me to the end. So, yeah, in order for you to understand, because I'm gonna be doing some really thoughtful things, but I'm gonna show you. I was cleaning out my phone yesterday, so I came across some pictures that will be crucial to the telling of my story, because people, you're gonna be shocked when you learn some of the things that's happening to me and those who are responsible. I will not be leaving any stones unturned. Yeah. So I'm like trying to find the pictures with where I went to the event, because they're going to be crucial to where I am. been threatened with imprisonment and eviction, and I'm not supposed to talk. So in order for you to understand what I'm saying, so these are the pictures. This is the event. So when Mimi Owusu said she was being interviewed, no. So this is the organizer. The organizer of the event is out on there. The Nigerian lady with the magazine is in the middle, and I am on the other side. Yes? So I'm going to show you. Because if I am this, if I am supposed to be this is dark, people. If I am supposed to be this violent nuisance, yeah? If I'm this violent nuisance, yeah? I want the world to tell me how I became this violent nuisance. So you see? So over here, that's me. So when Mimi Owusu is going to say she was being interviewed, Mimi Owusu is a liar. Who wrote a 12-page witness statement for housing for women? Mimi Owusu. So yes, I'll show again. I'll focus on this because it's clearer. I see put light on it's better. Because I intend to set up here as a production room, whatever. So this is the young lady who organized the event. This is the Nigerian lady with the magazine. And this is me on the outside in my cultural clothes. I'm half the woman I was. I'm pure skin and bone, if you understand what being pure skin and bone is. Yeah? So Mimi Owusu would have been the one who took the pictures because that's what they do. They inveigle themselves in events like these. So they are there. So she offered, because I was the first one the lady interviewed, probably because I was wearing my cultural clothes. Same like how I got portrayed across the world. So this is me at the event. That was April 2023. Yeah, this is me with another prominent person. I can't remember his name now, but I meet these people here. He came to Rastafari Bird Legs the other day. I was there. This was with me with another person at the event. Yeah, so we'll have a look. Yeah, this is me by myself. Not so much focusing with me on myself. So this is, see, this lady signed my book. So I want housing for women and the courts and District Judge Stellini. This book that was stolen by, manuscript was stolen by Winsome Duncan. And District Judge Stellini is one of the judges with Rand and Zimmel that strike out my claim after it reached telephone mediation. That's why I focus on them. I don't call people name. Yeah, she bought one of my books. I don't call people name. Yeah, without justification. Another of the persons. So I was there that day. So let Mimi also go to hell and let housing for women. That's Garfield Robinson. Yeah. So when I'm talking my story, I don't need to improvise. That's me and Garfield Robinson. That's how I advertise in the Voice newspaper. Yeah. And that's how, hopefully he hasn't removed me, but he signed me up for his volume 2 of 100 authors. Yeah. Not so much. So that was the event I attended. Yeah. Husband and wife team. That's their son. So now, when did I become this violent nuisance? Mimi Owusu wrote a 12-page statement. Yeah, so that's funeral. Whose funeral is it? Yeah, so that's the Debbie Thomas. That's the Debbie Thomas who joined them. Yes, that's the Debbie Thomas. She lives across the road. Yeah, I won't go into that. I'm doing one at a time. Yeah, so today I'm doing nationwide. So I meet Mimi Owusu at that event. How did I meet Mimi Owusu? As I said, I, even now, pure skin and bone, I put on my clothes and I go out there and I can get buyer. I can be headline news. I'm not wearing my denture, hardly have any teeth there. But I can get buyer because I can create or whatever. I don't even have to try. Yeah? Got to this event. I'm a sociable person. That's one thing with me. In this environment, my rights have been taken away. The police is supposed to be coming this evening at 4. Yeah? I'm telling story by stages. And the world will have... See from when? It stopped working. These things are triggers for me. Because if it's not working, I can't function. It just fucking stop. Yeah? But I have other things. All right. In my excitement, when I saw her, this woman, she always have on the same wig. It's a, what do you call it? The way they don't want anybody to know who they are. Yes? So when I was the first one interviewed, don't get it wrong. Let's get that right, because she said she was being interviewed in her witness statement. That's why I'm saying, to gag me and leave me centered when I was invited, when I was sent possession letter is wrong. Yeah? And that's now I'm going to kick asses. So who was I talking to? My mentor. Because I have the law in my hand like this. He got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. He's got the whole world in his hand. Well, I got the whole world in his hand. I've got the whole world in my hand. And when I said I have the whole world in my hand, British society. I hear them talking about medical gaslighting or medical misogyny this morning. I heard or I seen also on YouTube where they're cutting the police. So if I'm waiting from 2022, because police only come here to beat up me ass and try section me and come with battering ram and the whole works. Can you imagine? Sir Mark Rowley signed my book at a new Met for London launch. I was told to close down whatever, take off certain things. So I just closed down YouTube. My YouTube, I put it back, and about 5 significant videos are gone. One with 28K views, one with 13K views, another one where a young man. So now I have to learn to use the narrative. A young man had unlived himself. So it was the minister who buried my mother of the Townhead Baptist Church was conducting the funeral service. Somebody sent it to me. It had nearly 4,000 views. I put my brother's picture there because my brother died 56. All those are gone. What is YouTube doing to whatever? And if I'm not careful now, all I have left is my YouTube, and YouTube is trying ways to take away what belongs to me, what I created. So I back off because I can't afford for whatever I have left to go. Right. So Mimi Owusu, nationwide. I am there. I am in here. I go out because don't care what I try online, whatever, who don't take it, it's whatever. You're going to hear about how I lost nearly 100,000 pounds. You will hear how I lost nearly 100,000 pounds. I'm doing this today. People, me in my excitement, you see, I showed you a picture of people. You don't see me also there, no. Because these people, they know whatever. They use the cloak of whatever. Oh, I'm shy. Oh, I'm this. So what she did, she made sure she was the one taking pictures. So she offered. Because the lady was interviewing me. She have Nigeria, they have the magazine. So I was the first one interviewed because of my cultural clothes. And she offered to hold the whatever for the lady to do the interview. Right. The next thing I had seen somebody there at events that I was going. See the dust and everything. Yeah. So I said to her, I spoke to her. Her name is Liz. I spoke to her and she said, I said to her, whatever it is. No, I spoke to her and I said something to her. And she said, I should speak to her colleague. So yes, I spoke to her colleague. If I had known, yeah, I spoke to her colleague. I'm talking people because I need to bring certain things closer because I didn't plan this. I just lie down there. The alarm went off and I lie down for nearly another hour. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to lie down in this bed. Although I'm not feeling well, I'm just going to get up and do what I need to do. Yeah. So people, because this one is a focus on whatever, I won't find that, but I'll talk. So all right. So this is me now. She said to me, go and speak to my colleague or friend, whatever term she used. So I went over and I spoke to Mimi Owusu. She gave me her card. I gave her my card. We can tie that up in her witness statement, which I've read online and put things there. In the interim exchanges, we were to meet. Yeah. And before not long, my house. Not as she's saying at some whatever and she couldn't find it. Let the fact be told, you gag me. Yeah? So I'm going to try and make it specific as Paul said. April, May, June, July. Remember when we meet, my husband's birthday is March. April, there was something to do with the border crossings and the song that I wrote. That's how I meet Lyndon. So I'm showing you how black people are. Like I just showed you Debbie Thomas at Miss Merle's funeral and what Debbie has done. I used to talk about when Debbie borrowed money from me, when she give it back to me, I put it back down. So when she come for it, she have it. And when Debbie comes, she want 2 drinks at her. And I said, no, Debbie, take one and leave one for me. And Debbie can do what she's done to me. Right. So we're talking about how I come to lose nearly 100,000 pounds over a period of time. So Mimi and I, she told me about her black awards and blah, 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 blah. So she came to my house and everything. And me being clever. So I'm observing people. But guess what, people? I'm naive. I'm too trusting. That's my downfall. That's my downfall from I was very young to where I am at now. Yeah? My downfall is trusting people. You won't see me with a picture with Mimi or Liz. But there's a picture of Liz circulating. Yeah? You won't see me with a picture of me, whatever, because they don't take pictures. When you are in a social situation and people tell you they don't take picture, be very careful. Right. So I'm going to show you something now. Yeah, it's this. So Garfield actually prepared this for his volume book. I'm not lying. I can tell stories. Yeah. It's supposed to be a video, but it's not playing. Yeah. So see? So I don't know if he removed it, or I'm still there. Okay. So we're talking about Liz. So this is a picture of Liz and her father, because Liz left to go to America because she needed to go take care of her father in terms of his dementia and everything. Yes? So Liz left to go to America. The night before, Jillian is another one. Yeah? Because she accused me of putting things out there. I didn't put anything out there. It's Housing for Women who took our picture, how they took it. But now it's my rights to tell my story. So that's Liz and her father. Yeah? That was when I was showcasing at Winross something. Same 2023, when they labeled me a violent nuisance. All right, so I'm tying up. Mimi Owusu, this story must be told. So people, I'm trying to be concise and precise. Yes? Mimi Owusu came round. Yes. She know places, so she took me to Notting Hill where they had some place or whatever. And then before Liz went to America to take care of her father's business, him having dementia, I remember Jill was on the phone and Liz said to me, I must remember, if I can lend Mimi the money to, because her Black Awards thing. Yes? And she left and she went away. Before that, by April 28, I think it's April 28, I had, by now, I've given Mimi Owusu about £600. Give! Because she put me on her, her Black Awards committee. I was interviewing people. I was selecting people for whatever you call it. I wrote newsletter. Yes. I was up there with whatever. So by this time now, I said, okay. She explained her situation and what she's trying to do, and that's my love. But they already research you and know where your weaknesses are. So the first money I did, Mimi Owusu got for me £600. Give as petty cash. Because now, okay, I am somebody. You put me in your group. So now, yes, I felt, okay. I am somebody. You put me in your group. You're taking me out. You come to my house. You and my brother playing dominoes. And whilst they're in here, they said, don't. And I'm doing my life and I make sure they're there. That's why that psychiatrist is going to get it. Right. So this is Liz's thing. Yeah. And I'm going to go back from the top, because the world is going to know. The other day I sent a message to Carl Grant, and I said to Carl Grant, please, because she, Mimi Owusu now offered him, nominated him for whatever. And because I was the fool who was filtering out whatever, I sent a message out to Carl Grant, and I said, please do not have anything to do with Mimi Owusu. Because I used to go to support Carl Grant out at the Royal Courts of Justice. That's how I got to be on the Extinction Rebellion. Everybody was saying, dance again, dance again. I don't see any of those. So people are using those. And then when Google put my pictures, how many pictures into something, and put a music there. So I thought, okay, somebody has copyrighted it. So somebody's going to get all my pictures and everything. And just because Google put their music there, they're gonna get everything from my picture. The same way somebody used to copyright that. So this is Liz thingy. The Liz who come hold me up when I went to support whatever. Yeah? So this is 29th of May 2023. Mervelee, how are you and your family? I call you, but I see you are busy. What a way you look nice in your shades. Yeah? Liz. Liz, who targeted me, I went out to support Minka with the thing in Brixton. And Liz targeted me. So this is my, I don't delete anything. So the world is going to know. Women, our own, it started with Winsome Duncan. Yeah? I wrote, girl, I'm a social butterfly. Then I sent the picture of, you see? And I wrote, have lots of catching up to do. Let's pass this week and plan for later. I have the appointment with my husband on the 1st. Date Mama Lou died. Need time to reflect and move forward. When is that? May 2023. And I have the appointment for my husband the 1st of June 2023. And then July, you send me possession letter. And whatever occurred, I didn't know anything about it after I was labeled a violent nuisance. And the solicitor is going to tell me that, yes, they can do it. Now something is drastically wrong. So I'm not going to read out everything. I'm just showing you what I have with Liz. Okay, have a good day. Yeah? Yeah? See, here is something where they're advertising, they're looking for whatever. Don't care what I go after, it doesn't happen. Right? So this is in here. My Facebook disabled my account and said it's not authentic. So I send Liz this. So this would be my son and his wife, because them times I don't do upfront. I'm the background. What does it have back then? Can you imagine? In 2014, going 2015, I uploaded mom's funeral thing. And back then, 7.5K views, 155 comments on my mother's funeral thingy. The eulogy, I wrote it and my son and his wife edited. Yeah? And now, Facebook take away my thing and say whatever. Can you imagine in them times if I had known the use of Facebook, the use of YouTube, but my focus was Facebook. 7.5K views, and I can return to when I wrote about Charmaine Mabier. I got 3.76K views on Facebook them times. 2018. Yeah? So here they are. Now I have no access because of whatever. Can you imagine where I should be if my family had not been so fucking wicked? To where now they're leaving me to be imprisoned. I have nowhere to go. And I don't even get to my brother Irvin Julius Emson. I'm dealing with one at a time. Yeah? So I'm just going to scroll. Money claims. Try the new online service, money claims. Yeah? So I'm just going to scroll down Liz thingy and tell you how these women are wicked. Trinidadian bitch. And I don't take back my word, like Glendalyn Abawaji. Yeah? Yeah? Barrel Children. So that's in there. Picture House Cinemas, Barrel Children documentary screening times. Yeah? June 2023. Yeah? This message was deleted. Yeah? So she sent me something. You will learn that no matter how. I'm just scrolling down, yeah? So then when anything. So see, I sent her a picture of when my face swollen up. People, when I say I am scared, that's just one time when my face swollen. So I think I said it to show her. Win-loss compensation. I'm just showing you, Liz. Develop a Sunday writing practice. Yeah? Celebrate fathers because they're amazing. I'm on Liz's website. I'm on Liz, whatever. The Grenfell 60 years. I prevented a Grenfell Tower here. Samantha Jones was given reference to be on the Grenfell Tower inquiry. Yeah, there's a method to my madness because today I'm not functioning, but I can still talk. Stepping up for success. Mervelee, are you going to the Soca Awards show coming up? It would be nice if you can go and do a speech about your life and do some singing. What do you think? Yeah? To where I'm at now. Liz, come grab me up. All right, I wrote back, when is it? I'm up for anything. Look and see if you get it. I sent it to you. I think I deleted it because I wouldn't be here. Yeah? All right, here it is. Yeah? Mervelee, thank you in advance for the help that you will be putting in Black Awards. I can go and look after my dad without worrying. I forgot to tell you that my dad is in hospital and he lives by himself. And at the moment, the neighbor is looking after him. You and Mimi, please support each other. Thank you. Do I need to read anything else? No, I don't. No, I do not need to read anything else. Yes? So when I'm getting grabbed up, go to public place and getting grabbed up by Liz and Mimi, are also writing how many pages, and Devonshire solicitors for housing witness statement, and Devonshire solicitors saying whatever. I am on my own now. I'm getting my door kicked. When the man is going to work every morning, he makes sure he slam this fucking door so hard. So even if I'm sleeping, I must fucking have to wake up. And every morning, madam used to make sure she kick me door when she go, but you know, bother me. Because she's slight. And her job sucks me out because of the eating disorder. Yeah? Thank you in advance. Am I lying? £10,000. And that is just what went through the bank. The first £600 was given to help with the business because they made me part of the business. Yeah, I hear London is hot. I'm just trying to find the relevant thing that's important. Yeah, so this was when she sent the picture of her and her father. I know what dementia is. My mom had dementia. So when I send the rose, my mom had dementia. I was the one who diagnosed her. And when I diagnosed my mom dementia, because you know what my mom used to do? Let me tell you plain. I passed feces the other day out there. And I posted it. And when I'm passing the other day, they cleaned it up. My mom was doing in her chimney and go take it and throw it in the yard. Yes? And when I heard that, I said, no, something is wrong. And from my studies at the Open University, I came up with dementia. Never experienced, have any concrete evidence of dementia before. But that was what I came up with. And when I told my brothers, my family, they said, no, my mom is old and cantankerous. That's why none of them now can tell me about me is this or me is that. And if I go take pill. Yeah, for them come here, make them, I tell them to take pill. All right. So me I talk. I know what dementia is. I signed up, everything I signed up. So this is another message that's relevant, because when I'm going to talk about nationwide, the scammers. How are you, Mervelee, and your husband? Hope all is well with you all. How you and Mimi getting on with Black Awards? Hope to see you soon. Yeah? So she dedicates some prayers to me. Me don't need nobody prayers. Me can pray for myself now. Hi, hope you are well. As you know, we are doing Notting Hill Carnival, so it's another something. I never get, people only want me come do things so they can benefit, but I don't get the benefit, yeah? Yeah? Dad wants to go home, so he's going to be at home soon. He got 35 hours, 5 hours every day, 7 days a week for the carer to care for him. So I was doing the same. Well, my husband got carers in the end, but I had to do the night duty and whatever. And that's why I wanted him to spend his last days at his home that he said was his comeback. And his son changed back on us. All right. Listen, people. When I said there's a method to my madness, God, good. My brother's 60th birthday, and he's in intensive care. This is after I was sent letter of possession by Devon's solicitors, Narin Masira. That was the name on the letter. I've never heard about Devon's solicitor before. So I called the number on the phone, on the letter, to say, do you know what you're doing? Because I know of Miss Presley's situation. That's how Miss Presley linked up with me. Because Herman Cameron was advocating on my behalf. Would I lie? God is going to keep me to override this and come true in the end. Yeah? And you're going to gag me. And some solicitors going to, every time I go and I said, this is relevant. No, they can. Oh, your defense is already prepared. Who prepared it and on what grounds, Mr. Solicitor? I haven't heard from you since you came from court to find out whether the case can still go on or whether they're going to need an equality impact assessor. Where are you hiding? So this message was deleted. And I wrote, welcome back. And she wrote, thank you, my condolences to your family. Mervelee, how are you and your husband? In order for me to do whatever so people understand where I'm at and where I was, I have to use this. And this is Liz, Trinidadian. That's all I know her as, Liz. I even went to her house, her daughter's house, when she was away with Mimi Owusu. They have a disabled child. Yeah, so this is what I just mentioned. Mervelee, how are you and your husband? We are okay. Saw your family out by Camberwell. We were waiting on the bus. Sorry I missed your call. Mervelee advocacy pearls in the sand because Mimi Owusu get somebody to build a website for me. Now she got another person named Harrison. But Mimi Owusu is operating as about 20 or more persons. So she alone do Black Awards. She's everything and everything. Let me know if you need me to go anywhere with you. I'm trying to call my friend, but it looks like he's busy. I need to talk to you in confidence. That's me. Yeah? Housing for women, Devon's solicitors, those involved at the Judiciary of England and Wales. You're going to get it. Dr. Phil Gregory and all those. NHS, I don't have a GP. Silverstone surgery. Silver Lock medical surgeries, the whatever. So right now I don't have a GP. Diabetes, all the conditions. I feel my foot stiffening up. I can be here and pass out. But by the help of God, it's not going to happen. I need to talk to you in confidence. I will come to see you tomorrow sometime. Let me know. I wrote, there's so much going on. I will appreciate having you. I will let you know my schedule tomorrow. Can you come as soon as you can make it? I need your help. I'm getting up now, so I'll see you soon. Okay, thanks. I have to do this. Because Paul said whatever, but I have to find a method to get my story out there. I'll find out how to get your payment to you if you send the details directly to me, as I don't understand what is going on. So this might not necessarily be relevant to her, because what I do, in order to have evidence when I do certain things, I send it to other people. So it's there in their thingy. Because now Dr. Phil is saying I made up everything that I said happened to me from the time I was born until now. You will know a method to my madness. Right, so they're saying, sorry, the media doesn't exist, so maybe it's deleted. What kind of message is that? What's the matter with you, woman? You will remind me of myself. So that's what Liz is saying. Yeah? So the message that you can't have access, that's what she's commenting on. So she said, you remind me of myself. When you have something on your mind, you have to get it off your chest. And Liz at Minka's thing. But there's a nice way to go about it. Stay blessed. So when they send me their thingy, I don't need it. So I write this. It's humor for me. People don't understand. The name is Mervelee Rattinemhard Tomlinson. By the way, Jamaican proverb, thief from thief, God laugh. Your website is looking good. It's only there because me also F me up. Good for you. Keep up the good work. Right. Good morning. Going to the Jamaica Independence Service and come back to secure my website. Thanks for the support. Talk later. Yeah? I think that's when I told, I don't know. When I say to people, I don't go out of this house, even when I used to go get the paper to the paper shop, and don't say to my husband, I'm not here now. I never leave my husband out. I'm going to the Jamaica Independence Service. I take my picture with my husband because my husband is who I am. Yeah? We'll send you some information soon. I'm watching the game being played. Need to talk to you. Madam is playing games. So this is her Mimi Owusu. Because Liz told me that Mimi have about 5,000 to 6,000 pounds for her. So Mimi go around and take people money and do whatever. Sorry, send message to you by mistake. Let me know if you still want to cycle on Saturday. She writes something else, but it's not relevant to what I'm doing. So these, when they send me their flyer, and I know I don't need flyer, delete them because it's just taking up space on my thing. I wrote, I believe Mimi is Harrison. Let Mervelee Myers put on record that Iman Zeneari, aka Colin, is a sick person. So Mimi have all these names, males and females. She told me that all the people, how I come across that information. I got an email once from a Dexter Blackman. Didn't know who Dexter Blackman is. When I say to you, sometimes it takes me ages to open letters, to do this, to do that, to do whatever, because there's so much going on. So when I mentioned to Mimi Owusu that I got a letter from a Dexter Blackman, that's when she explained that Dexter Blackman is her. And she told me how she stayed in her place and created all these things. And that's why Mimi also can be calling my phone and it's my number showing. Yeah? So these are some things now. So I'm going to read them because I'm dealing with Mimi Owusu and Nationwide, the scammers. Yeah? Hi, Deborah. I used to say Deborah, and now I have to learn to say Deborah. Hi, Deborah. This is Mervelee Myers putting on record that have no intention of creating conflict. However, I'm no longer associated with the Black Awards. Colin, can I advise you to leave me alone now, Mimi? So I would have sent these to Liz. So these would be things that I sent to Mimi or other people that was Mimi, whatever. And I made sure I send it to Liz so she's aware because she was the one who said, go talk to my friend or colleague. Colin is a scammer. I will talk to you tomorrow about the psychopath. I secured my website and saved the WhatsApp messages for evidence. I will call the solicitor to get her off as POA. Yeah? Power of attorney. That's how Mimi Owusu had me in her grip. And now I have to be thinking, does Mimi Owusu go around and find these solicitors and whatever and working with them as a commission to recommend people? There's every possibility. And I'll say more about that in a further podcast. Let Mervelee Myers put on record that Imani Zenawi, aka Colin, is a sick person. So it's repeat. So I'm not going to read what I read. Yeah? Be wary of Colin. She's a psychopath. So that's why I said you will see in people WhatsApp the same messages going because I need to have evidence that I'm not making it up. So the psychiatrist, you need your head examined, mate. Can the real Imani Zenawi come forward, please? This is the Mimi Owusu who wrote 12-page witness statement for housing for women. And she stating that who she contacted. Who sent police here because I thought it was my stepson. Because Mimi Owusu tell me say it's him. Who she contacted and those involved, including police. So the council, nationwide. It's in the letter. How much did Housing for Women pay Mimi Owusu? Black Awards, yeah? CA will take me for £10,000 via Nationwide plus cash. Wishing her all the best with her Black Awards. I will try honor my father for 27th October 2023. There's a story to that. And that's why I'm going to disclose. I'm going to stop the generational curses, dysfunctional families. Yeah? Why my uncle take the woman he had his mother looking after to represent him on TV. My uncle was one of the richest poultry farmer. Sandy B. Clarendon, Nemhard. He was a PNP, we are laborite. So back in those days, they get represented. But I've been on TV too. We come into that. I will make a report to the police in due course about Imani Zenawi, as I will not tolerate any more threats. I witnessed what she did to Lyndon. I have the video plus the recording she sent to me. She just removed me from the MAPS project WhatsApp group. Don't know who is who, but my responsibility to safeguard all from Black Awards, who took me for £10,000 plus and set out to trigger me, but I am not. I will pray for this woman, but I must report her to the authorities. Liz wrote, what's going on? I'm sorry. So then she said, that's it, now me delete it. Have you got garlic? Make some garlic tea. Yes, I have garlic, I will do. You can Take both or you can try the garlic first. Please get a blood pressure kit. Who is calling? Good evening, ma'am. How are you? Sorry, I've been offline. Today was hectic for me as I sorted some personal issues. Can I upload the contents tomorrow? So I said, this might not be even relevant to Liz, but I put things in other people so they see. So when people are saying, I am making things up and I am mad and all the whole rigmarole, I'm not. And I don't want no care coordinator and I don't need risperidone and I don't need your treatment. I do a holistic approach. This is therapy, by the way. So now I write, you and Mimi can do a double suicide and I will publish on maps. Old Jamaican proverbs, man born for hen can't drown. Is Mimi a hermaphrodite? And now everybody is focusing on whatever, me and suicide. How suicide come in? I explain it to the psychiatrist. Yeah? This is a prayer for you. Everybody is sending prayer. You don't want nobody pray for me. You can pray for myself. I hope I didn't upset you by sending this prayer, but I only know prayer. I believe in the Creator 100%. 100%. No, I appreciate. Just realize that Mimi is still targeting me via emails. Yes? Like they all do. Now she's on my phone 24/7. She created how many names on my web and my YouTube. Mimi got the YouTube to remove the thingy when she took my money. Send her thingy via with the thingy. Yeah? So I have to remove all those. Like how the psychiatrist got YouTube to remove my thingy that identify him. Yeah? Solicitor check out. No win, no fee. So Liz was trying to find me solicitor. So I said every prayer thingy, because somebody making money from it, send it come to me thingy, me delete it. You know, call me, you know, and this, but yeah, send your fucking prayers and they come. Me hear one man attack other day, so some of my Christian, them are the most wickedest where I clot, and it's true. How are you getting on? Okay. At the hospital. How are you getting on? I'm good. We'll talk to you. Busy. Hi, Joe. I've been busy. Thanks for reaching out. I now have a solicitor for the Housing Association. My bank decided that the money Mimi took is fraud. But then later on. So I put some YouTube in her thingy. Galaxy Radio call grand drag boo. Whatever. So that is when they upset me. Yeah? Because Galaxy Radio tried to get money out of me. That's fraud. That's scamming. Yeah? So what was it? Went to Rastafari Burlegs to ask, can they help me tell my story? I write my story. I write what needs to be written. I was promised they were going to interview me in studio. The next thing I know, it didn't happen. So I was interviewed at Rastafari Birdleg's house. Me set up my thingy, what I want done, whatever. All they need to do is interview. And the next thing I know, I was going to be charged for my thingy. I think this happened before I cussed out Rastafari Birdlegs. Yes. So the world knows Mervelee Myers is in the public domain with Carl Grant at the Royal Courts of Justice when Extinction Rebellion visited. So I don't know if I can bring this up or I need to go. So we are the activists. Over here is CTJ, Campaign for Truth and Justice. Yeah. And over here is Mervelee Myers. We're doing this thing. Campaign for Truth and Justice. Yeah. Fight for Justice. The philosophy of brains. Look out for us. Yeah. Yeah. We're ready. TikTok kick me off. So we are the activists. Over here is Yeah. So this is what that was on TikTok, and now even Carl Grant, all of them. Nobody know here. I reach out. Nobody. Yeah. I'm not gonna play more. Maybe another time. So I wrote, have you heard anything from Miss Black Awards? Yesterday a bloke named Smash called me about the event. I told him I can't help him. She write back, no. Paul coming at 12 to record my poem. If you not busy, come over. How you doing? I'm good, thanks. All right, so this is the crucial point. This is from Liz. So she sent it to me, that she sent to Mimi. Since you're not answering my calls, Mervelee is saying that you're not gonna be paying her money back to her. Can you please explain to me? Because I am involved in this. I was there when I asked her to lend the money. Yes? And Housing for Women took a 12-page witness statement from Mimi Owusu and District Judge Stellini, who strike out my claims with Rand and Zimmel, Housing for Women, Winsome Duncan, Amadouman, yeah, stole my manuscript. And it reached telephone mediation. And when I talk now, you come tell me can't talk, whatever. Well, I have their names on thingy. Yeah? Here it's her admitting that she asked me to lend her the money. And that is only the 10,000. Mimi also make up name Harrison, so she's doing this and got other money out of me. But I am not bothered about that, because as far as she's concerned, she can say that was a whatever agreement. But here is Liz confirming that yes, the money was lent. And Nationwide has ganged up with them and not doing anything. And now Nationwide made me a victim. I have no money in the account. Whatever is happening, it's one this or the other. Yeah. So then when I finish this, I tell you how Nationwide is involved. God is not going to let me die or have a stroke or anything until this is resolved. Because Housing for Women will be taken down. The courts will be taken down. The police will be taken down. All those involved will be taken down. The NHS will be taken down because I don't have a whatever. Dr. Pennock will be taken down. You will be all be taken down. He's a mad woman talking, if you want to say that she's talking. Organic psychosis. Or non-organic. The solicitors. Charles Hills and Co. Then he go to them one year. Barristers will be taken down because you're all in this thing. All of you target one mad woman. So now you want to come put that mad woman on risperidone. And then I see already the zombie in a 40-year-old. And she's saying, I don't want my child on antidepressant. 22-year-old, the same as my grandson. And you want to... I was in shock yesterday when I saw that woman. Right. Right. So I write now, the private number just calling. I ignore. Must be Miss Black Awards. She can go push her head in her oven. Yeah? And now all of a sudden anything me write about whatever. Devonshire solicitors and them, what the fuck do you know? I understand the cleaner is taking you to court. I understand the cleaner you sacked for eating a leftover sandwich is taking you to court and they have union supporting them. Yeah? So I need to go track that down, Devonshire solicitors. Pussy hole, keep calling my phone from private number. Mimi Owusu. The Mimi Owusu down to yesterday, she was calling my phone. So I blocked this contact. Since you continue So I have enough here. Yeah? I deleted my brothers and whatever, but they're all gonna get in this shit because they're fucking scammers as well. I'm gonna do a detox on my brother Irvin Julius and man. You think God will kill me? I spoke to Missy yesterday. Since you continued sending me, I have enough on here to do whatever. Irrelevant information. I will use them showing how I become a victim of the BAME community from my first encounter with Winsome Duncan. It says 2027, but it's 2017. To being scammed £10,000 by Black Awards and the Banks and Building Society and Financial Ombudsman Services and Fraud Squad. I will go down to the print shop to see if my resources are ready. So yes, I made my thing. And now you want to come evict me and imprison me for my rights? Yes? Whilst you have a terrorist, a man in here, and gender-based violence. So see TikTok. Once I hit 55K, 300 and odd comments for Kanju Mashup Jamaica. And then was going viral about my laptop. TikTok took me out. See, TikTok, man a dead pan TikTok. Young man a dead pan TikTok live. So whole heap of them, they already dead pan live. You're police. I tell you that Dr. Lyndon Walters is a crook, is another one. Where did I meet him? Auntie Jean. So that's why I shun away from all of them now. All of them black people are with platform. That's why me hope I have the strength and can go see if Garfield still have me in a book. I remove me, I don't know. Because he sent me the email. I tell you that Dr. Lyndon Walters is a crook. You don't want me to publish his name along with all the black people who target me. Your crony Carl Grant calls to threaten the mad woman. Yeah? Yeah. Carl Grant started threatening me. Please contact me when you get the time. You won't believe what Mimi has done to me. So when I said, I don't talk with water, who do you see? Me, my husband, Carl Grant, and I don't know her name, at Croydon Magistrates Court. Yeah? Croydon Magistrates Court. Can you see? So now I have to come back and retrace my step. And you're going to tell me that you gagged me? Yeah? You gagged me? In Lily's historic scams, because Mimi is a scammer. Yeah? I don't want you to get linked up with her. And I hope your father is doing well. My husband is in the hospital again. He's going to be released to come home so he can die. Yeah? Let you know, I think Mimi has been in touch with my stepson because she wrote a 12-page witness statement for Housing for Women and said she is prepared to go to court. So basically, she said, I've emptied my husband's bank account. The money she scammed me is not mine, it's for Trevor. And a whole host of things, including I'm abusing my husband and all that. So you will have to be witness in all that is happening because I intend to get my 10,000 back from me. He was the one who asked when he was going to see your father in the UK if I could spend some money. I don't know what you know about Mimi, but Mimi is evil. Mimi is evil. I don't know one person can be so evil. Yeah, you need to see that 12-page letter she wrote about me. And she was the one who said, police come here. Yeah, because she put everything in the letter. Okay, that she wrote for Housing for Women. Yeah. So see Carl Grant there and that lady there accompanied me. I used to go out to whatever, wherever. Royal Court of Justice. That's when I see Extinction Rebellion came and I was dancing. I see your photograph all over the place with Carl Grant. You told me not to take photograph with you when I was here. I tried to comply, but you're in a photograph at my door the day you came to here. How did Housing for Women get that photograph? I don't know. So you need to contact me so we can work together to combat whatever it is. Thank you very much. This is the Liz who assaulted me when I went to support me. Yeah? So am I a mad woman who need risperidone? I told the solicitor, this is an entrapment. Let me do surveillance, people, and show the world, yeah? Yeah. You're stupid. You're just a stupid bastard. Yeah? You're just a stupid bastard. What are you going to do with that? Yeah? I'm doing surveillance and tell the world you just came out here. I could hardly hear the door. You come out of your car doing whatever. I'm just showing the world the racism in Bermondsey. Yeah? We're a stupid boy who thinks he have more right in housing for women premises. I got Joe Hooper as a result. Yeah. Yeah? Of domestic violence. Gender-based violence housing for women. As a result of domestic violence. And some idiot boy. Yeah? Greyhawk boy. I make it up, psychiatrist. I've been always saying. I made it up, psychiatrist. He never done anything to me, even when his partner is abusing me, he's asking me if I'm okay. And this is how I'm living because of him. Yeah? And you come take out your phone. Yeah, that little girl who was videoing me. That's why the judiciary of England and the criminal justice system, the Crown Prosecution Service is gonna get it. Get it. Yeah? King's College Hospital, all of them, police, all of them when I got pay compensation. I don't have a GP. For me, an idiot, not true. I'm an idiot, not true. I'm mad. Organic psychosis. I'm making it up. She get fuck. Every time I get fuck, she get fuck. She sell me out for a drink. So she sell me out for a drink. Every time I get fuck, she get fuck. Thomas get fuck, she get shock. She sell me out for a drink. She bring her food to me house. She make arrangement with Debbie Gilchrist. Debbie Thomas get fuck, she get fuck. Debbie Thomas get fuck, she get fuck. She sell me out for a drink. She sell me out for a drink. That's why when me go a place and Hapa come tell me how to do me thing, me just look on them, you know. Me just look on Hapa, you know. She get fuck. Me just look on Hapa Saturday when me make the sacrifice we go because me want to go perform for the Saint, you know. And when the Hapa come tell me, oh, you need, and me just hold me peace, you know. Because nobody else not fucking use me, you know. So Charlene Manning, the Muslim Jamaican, who has targeted Mervelee marriage, you're on benefits, you have a 15-year-old son, you're disabled, you don't this, you don't that. Charlene, I'm a very charitable person. Charlene, I must dream you a dream. You shouldn't come trouble Mervelee. Right in my admire standing. Charlene, I must dream you the dream. You shouldn't come trouble me at all. I keep it clean right now, you're no girlfriend. You're going to top of the leaderboard. This is all who scam me. This is all who take me intellectual property. This is all who take me copyright. This is all who take me in images. You see all who take me CBT, whatever. Continuing personal professional development plans. You see you sent out think about Black Awards, Birmingham. Girl, give me back me 10,000 pounds. You can keep the rest. If I need email, you can keep the 600. You can keep that. And all what you say you do, under the name of Harrison Atokutuku, you can keep that because you could say you legally work for it. What you done for it, I don't know. But Mrs., get me 10,000 pounds already, or we heading to the courts. And because we already have one, we have out there 9,000 odd Ryan Clement, both, also from Ghana, 5,000. Well, most of them in the letter, it went people when Mimi also, right? You sure you don't know who Mimi also is? Are you a legally Jamaican man in or whatever? That's the way you set me up for the music of the flu. Yeah, all of them in a Charlie, you must dream you the dream. You shouldn't come mess with me at all. Charlie, you must dream you the dream. You couldn't mess with you, I'm still going to take the baby. You try to protect. You know what they do like yesterday? Somebody buy one scoop in Thomas and Mammy and he was put right beside your bed. Your chink infested bed. Your sperm infested bed. Your shit infested bed. Your piss infested bed where you said come put out there. And what you did that you would do. You put it out there now for them get access and put it in there. So it knocked me out. That was to be my bed. That was to be my tomb and my whatever you call it. And then whoever come here, how much time them come ring the bell with ladder out the van? And you send them, where did send them for? Master briefcase, not none of the briefcase. Remember I said Trevor did take out the 11,000. And then when you go in a bank, no, at 10,000 now that you have. Remember, you write the page, the 12 page, whatever, you know, and all everything. Yes, I mean, I know money in this house here, Charlene. They spend all that money for my stamp funeral. So the man want come pick me up and want to go wine and grind and dine, them have to go find it. But you think nobody can afford my stamp wife? No, they watch this and look now and turn it down. Anybody want a piece of my royal card? This a pussy have done, wash and turn down. You don't need no fuck. We can't live without fuck for the rest of my life. But if some rascal man, things that they are long too, and we have to push it, I mean, no, we don't want it. What fuck me get already can't serve me the rest of my life. Even live to be 101 life, man, stamp. And by that time, we don't want no fuck. Charlie, go where you're stinking bamba fool. Charlene, go where you're stinking rascal. You must come in like you man when you find it within 20 kingdom. Yeah? Go where Charlene, dirty girl. Dirty Jamaican girl. Charlene, Muslim girl. You want to look at your blood clot. Yeah? You want to... Hey, Charlene. Charlene. You go... So this one is a letter now, if you make a appointment. You still have that quote with housing for women? Charlene, how much them pay you? Who you work for, Charlene? Housing for women get fuck, them get fuck, them get fuck. Housing for women get fuck, you get fuck, you get fuck. Charlene, where you trouble rotting them out for Charlene? Me have seen to you have to make content. Charlene, you mess with me one time, too many, darling. Okay? I never ask you if you're not now, you contact me to NRS. I know you can play your fucking stupid game. Just prove who you are, innit? Give me a who's my man is in that way. Next black man Harris and Tukutuku. And all them names, yeah? You see me come here with your black award signet. With your dress funny. Well, it's say you have about 5,000 to 6,000 for your. Yeah? So I don't know, go where? Come off of me, Charlene. If you have prick under you, me no want it. Whatever you under you, me no want it. Fuck off and go now, yeah? Leave me alone. So this is going out to Brother Minka and Call Grant. Yeah, I'm not afraid of nobody, you know. Not even God, you know, you me say, I'm not afraid of God. In your meet, after the meeting. I'm afraid of them, you know. You think I'm afraid of them? No. We work out here already, so if me wear whatever. We work out everything. Housing for women get fucked, them get fucked, them get fucked. Why Tim was talking about unity in the diverse community. Can someone get back to me before I go public about Liz assault after the meeting and at the bus stop? Yeah, all of them. So these are the Liz, bad ass Liz. Would I have taken that picture? It was in the bundle. Housing for women, how did you get that picture? It must have been taken from up there. So this must have been taken by Debbie Gilchrist or somebody up the stairs. Look where I am. I'm on the outside and Liz is in the whatever. So I don't know if this is the picture Liz is saying I put out there. No, you can see. Yeah? So I wrote under it. That's when I published it. I went to support Elder Minka and this crazy woman assaulted me before I realized she was not joking. Now the world will know about the black people who target their own. Trini, I'm a born Jamaican Mervelee Rottingham and my establishments don't do physical. I will juke you up with my pen. Yeah? And them they sit me here. So me have enough I want me delete a lot of them, but me have enough I want to do therapy. If Liz don't apologize for the assault, I will go public where it happens. Let me tell you something, dirty bitch. You say I've never had the knapsack to the family, have the knapsack to the family back. You say I've never had the knapsack to the family back. You'll follow you outside when they come grab me up. Yeah? I tell you, you'll follow your bumper class outside, dirty thinking pussy will live. I just want to come out and stop. If you never have me heavy knapsack on here, family back. You'll have to go blood clot, do what Satan, I tell you if you do. Then you'll have to go blood clot, do what Satan, I tell you if you do. But you don't start nothing, you know. But we don't run away from nothing either. Yeah? You don't start nothing, I'm not blood clot, not run away from nothing. So the 2 times your bumper clot get with age. Yeah? If you come grab me up, me come there. You keep saying when we do it, me laugh it off. And I know me, I remember when me say, oh, my husband did now. You didn't know so my husband did. What you say? So you're rich now, so all of that you sit down there, bomber class that think up. Yeah? You better get out of me and our scamming business. Because I'm going to make sure the alliance with them and sit up there, because work out as people. If the people, them work at the people. Yeah? Please, you're lucky to bomber wood to the bitch. Me not start no bomber class fighting now. Yeah? So I send back the thingy. Do you, since you, whatever, do you remember this stupid Liz? Yeah? So what was Satan telling you to do to me at the bus stop after you assault me? So I sent her one of their prayer. Yeah? So this is to watch the celebration of the live service for the late Arnold Tomlinson, Friday the 31st of May 2024, 11 a.m. GMT. Click on the link below, www.acr.live. Yeah? Stay there, pop in and pop out. When we're done with Bomboclat housing for women and Devonshire solicitor, and all who involved in this claim case at this case. So the District Judge Beecham have the handle. Use it wisely. Don't turn that knife on your that blade on yourself, District Judge Beecham. Do not turn that blade on yourself because you decided to stick with the case. And I'm proud of you for that. Was Satan telling you to do something to me at Rastafari, Birds Leg, Black Perspective, Lizard? So me can make it up. So see me send some link, YouTube link to her. Yeah? Green Guana Lizard, your scammer friend Mimi also served whatever to pay me back my 10,000 pounds. If you think you're rascal bad, see me nowhere and even look on me too long and see what happened to you. Yeah? When we done with housing for women, me can't shop. Oh no, what me having at the bag that I want a bomb class problem, not true. God not kill me. God not make me have nothing for not talk this story. And when me done, me pack up and go home and where me come from. And make Irvin Nemard come take me out of the house. Me not afraid of no rascal lizard who helped me or who also scam me 10,000 pounds. So make croaking lizard mess with me mad head and see what's coming next. So me don't need nobody to tell me the state of my head or whatever. Me know the state of my head. Compliment, let me see for 16. Compliment of Mervelee Rattingham Tomlinson. You acting like your own UK, Liz. So me I do therapy. And how much do you not eat? And God still keep me going. Yeah? That's why I happen and tell me fuck about how to do nothing. Yeah? All of them are stand for me shoulder to get where them to get. A me shoulder them a rascal turn up on. You hear the difference in the singing? Yeah, who are sing? Who are sing? One more time. Come we go chant down Babylon one more time. And this me I do, a therapy me I do. Come take me off here. Because I don't have to go a border crossing. I don't have to go a border crossing. I don't have to go a King's College, London. I don't have to go a Parkinson. And you have to go a Macmillan. So this me I do today. When my stomach can go take something, me I milk in there and bread. So I'm me mad, not true. I'm me mad, not true. That's why psychiatrists are a woman come in here. Why you did come in here if you can do inject me with your risperidone or whatever it is? And say me do whatever. No care how me ask them to help me. They don't go have me pan and sitting because they want to climb for my shoulder to go with whatever. Yeah? That's the woman wearing at the picture. That's the woman wearing at the picture of court. Croydon Magistrates Court. When me done, Mr. Badalo, I go send me the sign in for the resolver page. And then me I go goodie. So me don't need Facebook account. Yeah? Mervelee Rattingham Tomlinson is ruled by the ancestors. Dirty lizard, your corner dark. If you bother me, I make up sin thing about you. Tell your scammer friend to send my money, lizard. This is why Mervelee Rattingham Tomlinson challenged HMCTS, CPS, CJS corruption on a bamba hole. Do you know Monique? Do you know Monique? I said, if you know Monique. So you are partners, yeah? Okay. Can you take your blood clot off of my phone and call me back? Tell Monique so I bumper hole. Don't call back my phone. You like a pussy hole. Come off of my phone, car blouse. Thief, come off of my phone. Do not call me back. Come off of my phone. Come off of my phone. You're like Nationwide and Barclays and Santander and Financial Ombudsman and the Judiciary of England and Wales and Criminal Justice System and Crown Prosecution Service and all of them. Come off of my phone now. Take your blood clot off of my phone. Come off. And then NHS England too. Come off of my phone, crab house. Come off. Come off of my phone. You're a fucking scammer doing my head in. Come off of my phone, crab house. Come off of my phone. Me said, come off of my blood clot phone now. Come off. Me I take on down. You think God I make done for me? Me how enough to take down District Judge Stellini, District Judge Greenedge, District Judge Son, District Judge Richard Hayes, District Judge Peregrine, District Judge Nedo, District Judge Bell. Please do not call back my phone. Who is standing? District Judge Beecham Fisher because she have work for do. District Judge Beecham, you have work for do. Because where your colleagues then do? So you get on with the work. Come off of my phone, John Crow. Come off. Your blood clot. Come off. Come off of my phone now. You come off yet? I said, come off of my phone. You're manic thinking bomber hole all out. Come off of my phone. That's up to me fucking head in. Like NHS England. A housing ombudsman. And Santander and Barclays and Nationwide and Judiciary England and Wales and criminal justice system and all fucking no. Come over my phone, you blood clot. Me have me evidence here. Me have me evidence here on a bumble hole. Without prejudice, Mervelee Myers, if you like, me not read all of it. All right. The fucking lamb. So it will be there somewhere. It ain't on my WordPress. So me not go read it. Go sign up to my WordPress. And when you might tell me about something else, Odyssey or whatever. Yeah? So see something like YouTube. Yeah, me not click on that. All right. So 28th of October, whatever. So let me see what they are. You to hear what I'm saying. My name is Mervelee Myers, yeah? I've lived here now for 23 years. I'm in the process of being imprisoned, evicted, yeah, because of what's happening around the area. So no blood clot gathering. Whatever you can do for me to raise my concerns.
Yeah, of course. So first of all, I'm here on behalf of your counsellors. So you've got Sonny and
yeah. I know Sonny very well. Where the bomber clot on the door? And I know my MP very well. Yeah? He's really advocated on behalf. Brilliant. Yeah? Well, who not there? Miss Presley in Louisiana. Yes, and my MP as well. He's actually interviewed twice and written today. So me mad, not true. Yes, please. When me say no, I got so psychiatrists will come in here with your dirty African girl about care coordinator. You concerned about me? Richard Blake, we are going to prison. Yeah, and who know are involved in it? What have you done? What's your name? I've seen you around because I'm cancelling my arrive. So now this fucking sitting there. From when it fucking now work. So me can't fucking do nothing more on me. What's the best way to contact you? My mobile. Yep. 07 950 61. Have you contacted me? Yeah. 83. I'll read that back to you so we'll make sure I've got. Have you contacted me? 950. And idiot psychiatrist boy, I come make YouTube take on me sitting. If me mention in name, YouTube block me out. Oh my gosh, yeah. So I'm going to ask Neil and Sonny to call you. Yes, please. Okay. Have they called me? I've saved it, so we'll do that for you. Thank you. Okay. You all take care of yourself. Yeah, okay. Bye. Bye. Yeah. Yeah. So then there's more evidence. I don't just sit on my laurels. So me mad. So me mad. Here the problems, David Tamashi. Yeah? So me mad. So me mad. So that is Liz. One therapy done. Was Liz saying that she was responsible for asking me to lend me with the money? I'm sure this is evidence. And that's why nationwide, I've taken them to the small claims court. That's why nationwide is going to get hit because I'll end up with nationwide. April 28th, I went in to put the first £5,000 in Mimi Owusu's account from Nationwide to Santander. And the young lady was saying, da. So I'm saying, but if you don't see where are you going to send it? So I said, the person is local. I didn't know where she lived, but I have her number. And I called her and it was sorted. The next thing I know, I get letter about my behavior. Suffice it to say, I'm going to end this one here. It's therapy I'm doing. When I finish write up, I'm going to see if I can go have some of the milk and something because my stomach feels like irritated. Yeah? So this is what I'm doing today. The police is coming and I'll be having all my recording. because they're going to answer questions. If you see the place, but me, I got just take them up, and so then whoever is coming, be prepared to be interviewed. There are pedophiles in the God. There are pedophiles that leave nurseries, House of Commons, hiding. Yeah? YouTube lock me out. No, YouTube, Twitter lock out my account. There are pedophiles that, right, this one on. There are pedophiles that, you know, bother with them fuckery. You find place where you go. There are pedophiles. See the bomber cloth and Wellness, yeah? Another bomber cloth, whatever. All what happened in Jamaica, him responsible for. This pussy hole. Yes, me I still labor right. This pussy hole, Andrew Wellness. All what happened in Jamaica, you're responsible for. Because you have a gunman who is an MP named Flag, named Moreland Wilson. Yeah? You have a gunman, Moreland Wilson. The MP of Western Westmoreland. There are pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. There are pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. With Jonah Sullivan, drag queens. Christmas a come, me want me llama. Christmas a come, me want me llama. Say Christmas a come, me want me llama. 10 years me no walk. So there are pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. There are pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. Richard Harty, mastermind. Said the pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. There are pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. There are pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. There are pedophiles at the House of Commons nursery. Richard Harty is responsible. That's why he panicked and called my phone. That's why he panicked and called my phone. Richard Harty is a pedophile. There are pedophiles that leave nurseries. Jonah Sullivan, drag queen. There are pedophiles that leave nurseries. Jonah Sullivan, drag queen. They're at their House of Commons nursery from Equality Act become law. Equality Act become law. Equality Act become law. They're at House of Commons nursery from Equality Act become law. From Equality Act become law. From Equality Act become law. There are pedophiles at their House of Commons nursery. There are pedophiles at their House of Commons nursery. From their Equality Act become law. That's why they did not. That's why they have a case on the 10th, the 10th, the 10th,